The chapter is Polynomials for standard 10 and this is part 6. It's given fx is equal to 3x to the power of 4 plus 6x cube minus 2x squared minus 10x minus 5. The two zeros are given as root 5 by 3 and minus root 5 by 3. We have to obtain the other zeros. Now we have learned in standard 9 the remainder theorem and the factor theorem. So if alpha is a 0 of the polynomial, then x minus alpha is a factor of fx. Also, if it is a factor, then f of alpha is equal to 0. So that is what we are going to use here. So these are the zeros. If they are the zeros, then x minus alpha is a factor. So x minus root 5 by 3 and thus x minus of minus root 5 by 3. They are factors. So product of that is also a factor of 5x of fx. So x minus, you have to do it like this. So this minus of minus will become plus. So x plus root 5 by 3. So you will get a plus b into a minus b format. So x squared minus 5 by 3. Take the LCM. So you will get 3x squared minus 5 by 3. So 1 by 3 is taken out, 3x squared minus 5. So now this is a 3x squared minus 5 is a factor of fx. So this is a method that you have to use when two zeros are given. Now you have to find the other two zeros. So now you will do the long division method. This also you have learned in standard 8 and 9. So we will do this. So now 3x squared, 3x to the power of 4. So we have to multiply by x squared so that it becomes 3x to the power of 4 minus 5x squared. So here nothing is there. So minus 5x squared. So you get this as minus 6x cube. So minus 2 minus, so minus minus it become plus. So plus 3x squared minus 10x. So now you have to multiply with 2x. So 2 into 3 6x cube minus 10x. So this 3x squared will come down and this is 0, then minus 5. So plus 1. So 3x squared minus 5. So you get 0. So you have to, since this is a factor of this, your remainder has to be 0. So this is one way of checking whether you have done it properly or not. So we got x squared plus 2x plus 1 is a factor. Now if you factorize this quotient, you will get the, so it is a quadratic, so you will get two factors. So now x squared plus 2x plus 1 is a factor of fx. Now this will become x plus 1 the whole squared. So that means x is equal to, both the factors are minus 1. So the other both the zeros are minus 1. So the other zeros are, the zeros are root 5 by 3 minus root 5 by 3 and minus 1 minus 1. Here fx is x to the power of 4 minus 6x cube and this, the zeros are 2 plus or minus root 3. That means 2 plus root 3 is 1 0 and 2 minus root 3 is another 0. So the same method what we did in the previous problem. So this is an NCERT problem. So x minus alpha is a factor of fx. So x minus 2 plus root 3 and x minus 2 minus root 3. Now you simplify this, you get x minus 2 minus root 3 and x minus 2 plus root 3. So now this will become x minus 2 minus root 3, x minus 2 plus root 3. So this you can write it as a minus b into a plus b. So x minus 2 the whole squared minus root 3 whole squared. So now simplifying this, you will get x squared minus 4x plus 4 minus root 3 whole squared is 3. So this is equal to x squared minus 4x plus 1. So this is x squared minus 4x plus 1 is a factor of fx. Now if this is a factor, you can divide using long division method. You can find the quotient, that also will be a factor using long division method. Minus 35 divided by x squared minus 4x plus 1. So you get x to the power of 4 minus 4x cube plus x squared. So minus 6 minus minus, so plus, so minus 2x cube, then minus 27x squared plus 138x. So now you have to multiply by minus 2x. So minus 2x cube plus 8x squared minus 2x. So this you will get it as minus 35x squared plus 140x minus 35. So you will multiply with minus 35. So minus 35x squared, minus and minus plus 140x minus 35. So you have got the remainder as 0. So this is a, so now x squared minus 2x minus 35 is a factor of f of x. So now splitting the middle terms, factorizing this. So 7 into 5 35. So x squared minus 2x minus 35, you can write this as x minus 7 into x plus 5. So yeah, so this you have to equate it to 0 to find the zeros. So x minus 7 equal to 0 or x plus 5 equal to 0. So x is equal to 7 and minus 5. So these are the other two zeros. So the zeros are 2 plus root 3, 2 minus root 3, 7 and minus 5. Find all the zeros of the polynomial if two of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. Again, this is an NCERT problem. So the method is same, x minus root 2 and x minus of minus root 2 as a factor. So that will become x, this will become plus. So x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 will become x squared minus 2. And again, doing the long division method, you will get, try to do on your own and check whether you have got the correct answer. So this is the quotient that you get and your remainder is 0. So this is a factor of f of x, and now factorizing, you will get 2x minus 1 into x minus 1. So equating it to 0, you will get value of x is equal to half and 1. So the zeros are 1, half, then root 2 and minus root 2. Hope you have understood this well. So meet you all with more problems in my next video. Keep practicing. Bye.